Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to perform GARCH modeling using Econometric Modeler app, a new app in Econometrics Toolbox. First, I'm going to retrieve historical prices of the S&P 500 index using Datafeed Toolbox. Here is the data, and there are some missing values. The missing values on the major indexes like S&P 500 usually happen only on non-trading days. So you can remove these missing data in just one line of code, then convert the data into timetable format. Now, you can open Econometric Modeler app using the command here. Or you can click on the app icon in the computational finance section of the apps gallery. The apps support commonly used data type such as table, timetable, or numeric array. After you've finished importing the data, the app will automatically plot the chart. The benefit of importing data in timetable format is the x-axis will be presented the time base rather than the indexes. To convert prices into returns, you can do it in just 2 clicks. First, apply the log transformation, then the difference transformation. Let's change the variable's name to log returns. As you can see in the plot, the returns appear to exhibit conditional heteroscedasticity or autocorrelation in the squared series. So let's perform Engle's arch test to determine if there is any conditional heteroscedasticity. The null hypothesis here is no conditional heteroscedasticity, and the result suggests that the returns exhibiting conditional heteroscedasticity. In case you want to learn more about each test, you can click the link in the bottom here to access the documentation. Now we're going to fit 3 GARCH models. The first model is GARCH 1.1. In the Model Parameter dialog box, the equation in the bottom of the window updates to match your specification. Once we are done, we can just click Estimate. Then you will get the results including the estimated parameters AIC and BIC. Let's fit another model, which is EGARCH 1.1. And the last model is GJR 1.1. Now we can compare the models using fit statistics. Basically, we're going to select the model with lowest AIC and BIC. GARCH, GJR, and EGARCH. In this case, EGARCH has the lowest AIC and BIC. At this point, you can perform residual diagnostics. Let's select histogram and residual QQ plot. As we can see here, the residuals are approximately normal. Now you can export variables and models back to the MATLAB workspace. The variable and model are now in the MATLAB workspace. You can then use the fitted EGARCH model in other applications such as simulating returns and forecasting volatility. To get more information about Econometric Modeler app, please visit Econometrics Toolbox product page. There is more information about our latest features for you to review. Thank you very much for watching this video.